Hello, welcome to the Drawdown application training for school district treasurers. We'll be covering the information that's included in the job aid available on OFCC's website. Other helpful job aids that you'll want to take a look at are on our OFCC website and include recording purchase orders, recording vouchers, and all of the other associated OFCC job aids. First, let's define Drawdown. Drawdown is a web-based application that authorizes payments to school districts. It provides project oversight and a record of payments. Drawdown seeks to provide funds for the next 4.5 months of the project operation. Before any drawdowns can begin, certain roles must be defined in our drawdown system. Those roles are the construction manager, the OFCC project administrator, the school district treasurer, and the OFCC finance. Likely, your OFCC project manager has requested that you be assigned to the role of school district treasurer. If you're having any trouble accessing the drawdown, email our help desk at ofccithelp@ofcc.ohio.gov. You'll see that old terminology is still used in this tool, so OSFC Project Administrator is actually the current OFCC Project Manager, and OSFC Finance is really OFCC Finance. You can find the link to Drawdown in our ProDAP section of our web applications. Log into Drawdown using your ProDAP username and password. You should have received an email with this information in it. If you do not yet have a username or password, or you've forgotten your username or password, please email our help desk. We recommend that you use the Google Chrome browser for accessing the Drawdown application. If you ever forget a deadline, you can see the deadlines listed on the login screen of the Drawdown application. Once you log in to Drawdown, make sure that you're working in the proper quarter. The date displayed on the screen is the start date for the next quarter for which you are requesting funds. Click the link that says Quarterly Review to see the status of your quarterly drawdown. Select your project under segment name to view the drawdown. Note that the status should say SDT, meaning School District Treasurer, and you can now act on the drawdown. Before this happens, the CM will have initiated the quarterly draw in the drawdown system. By the time you receive the request to approve the draw, both the CM and PA roles have approved it. When you log in, you'll see tabs at the top that are used for navigation through the drawdown system. If you scroll all the way to the bottom of a page, you will see the balances and totals for the entire project. Let's go over what some of this navigation actually means. The Other Expenditures tab includes the total cost of the program, and you'll see that LFI, if applicable, has been broken out of the project costs. The PCF Expenditures tab means the project co-funded amounts and does not include LFI. Interest earned will show you the state and local interest that's been earned on the funds. The State Draw tab will show you the amounts of each draw and the cash balance of the project to date. You can use the Comparison tab to compare draw amounts or project cost amounts between different quarters of the project. The Summary tab will give you information on the entire project budget, and the Comments tab will help you to read comments from other users as they've reviewed and approved draws. On the Reports tab, you can download a monthly or a quarterly report of your drawdowns. The Approve tab is where you will go to approve the quarterly draw, and after you approve it, the request will be sent to OFCC Finance to make the payment. And the Reject tab is what you would use if you need to reject a quarterly draw and send it back to the drawdown creator. If a project has ELP credit, the credit is automatically added into the first month, and your drawdown projections have been adjusted accordingly. This task is done by the CM role. When you navigate to the Other Expenditures tab, you will now see that voucher and invoice information is imported from OFCC for comparison to drawdown projections. It is very important to properly enter these items into OFCC so that the amounts can be brought into the drawdown tool for comparison. Job aids are available on the OFCC website for this task. The information that's brought in from OFCC is found in green on the Other Expenditure tab. Where vouchers contain LFI, the funds are distributed between the project co-funded total and the LFI columns on the Other Expenditure tab. As long as the data in OFCC is accurate, the voucher total amount will separate the LFI from the project co-funded amount when the draw is created. Only the project co-funded amount will be brought into the Project Co-funded Expenditures tab. On the Project Co-funded Expenditures tab, OFCC data is shown in green as Vouchers Actual. This is informational data from the voucher business process and is used for comparison only. All totals should match the budget at the bottom of the page for a draw to be completed accurately. The quarterly draw will equal the state share of the projected project costs for the next 4.5 months. You can review your draw amounts on the State Draw tab or on the Reports tab. The following roles must approve each quarterly drawdown. First, the Construction Manager role creates and approves the draw. Next, it is sent to the Project Manager in the PA role for approval. It then will come to you as the School District Treasurer for review and approval, and is finally sent to OFCC Finance for approval and payment. If something is wrong with the draw amount or any other information in the drawdown tool, you can reject the quarterly draw. Go to the Reject tab and click Confirm Rejection. Rejecting the draw sends it back to the originator to make corrections and begin the approval process again. After reviewing the draw amounts, if everything looks correct, navigate to the Approve tab. Click Confirm Approval. You will see a success message, and the draw has moved to the next role for approval. OFCC Finance is notified, and the payment release begins. A glossary is available on our website in the job aid to help you understand each of the special terms that are used in the drawdown and payment processes. If you have specific questions or you need additional help, please contact the OFCC IT Help Desk at ofccithelp@ofcc.ohio.gov.